Hey guys, welcome to Purge video number 2. That's just a handful to show you that I have DVDs that I'm getting rid of. I have more DVDs. So if you missed it last week, I did my first great Purge video of my collection last week. I don't want to sound dramatic. I'm not. I still have a huge selection of movies that I enjoy watching, but I am getting rid of some stuff that I think I probably won't rewatch, or stuff I upgraded to Blu-ray, or it's just really bad movies. Hey, listen, if you're a physical media collector, you always will make mistakes. That's just the way it goes. Or you might get weird nostalgia and say, hey, that Friday the 13th remake, that wasn't too bad, was it? I think I want to see that again. And then you put it on and you remember 20 minutes in the movie why you don't want to see it again. So, or maybe you had a different experience. I don't know. First movie is Return of the Living Dead, the DVD. This is an old blockbuster rental. This might be some sort of fetish item for somebody. It's a flipper disc, I believe. Why? Oh, it's full screen on one side and widescreen on the other. This is cool. I'm on the fence about this one just because the cover's so nostalgic, and I got the Blu-ray or the 4K upgrade with the it's the movie poster. No, I'm getting this mixed up with a different one. I upgraded to 4K, I believe, or Blu-ray. So I'm getting rid of this one. It does have a cool red case. I don't know if that's an original case that came with this, or if I got a red case and I switched this to this because I thought it looked cool, but yeah. Oh, yeah, so I guess I'm... Maximum Overdrive, written and directed by Stephen King. I don't like this movie. I'm sorry. Sorry. Emilio Estevez versus a bunch of transport trucks that come to life or something. I don't know. Apparently Stephen King was high on cocaine when he made it, and it sure does show. Cry Wolf, some other channel was going on about how great this movie was and saying, oh, it's perfect for the Halloween vibes and all this and the fall season, and no, it's not. I didn't like this movie, sorry guys, but just not my thing. This has Jared Padalecki and John Bon Jovi. So The Descent Part 2. Not terrible. If you liked The Descent Part 1 and you want to revisit that world, like I say with Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, if you like Lord of the Rings and you want to have not a little taste, but you don't feel like rewatching the whole Lord of the Rings, you could check out The Hobbit. Is it just good? No, but it gives you those vibes. This one's not I was actually pleasantly surprised by this. I thought it wasn't terrible, but I will never rewatch that. This movie, Bug. No, this isn't the one. This isn't the Friedkin Bug. This is just Bug. I can't honestly remember anything about this. I think this is from 1975. Yeah, it's one of those like the Killer Bees or whatever. I don't know. One of these ones that you look at the cover and you're like, oh my god, this looks sweet. Huge, giant bugs attacking. No. Hey, the special features are widescreen. No, I'm not going to rewatch that. This is... Oh, God, a ladybug just flew by. Oh, that was weird. Ouija, Origin of Evil. Why is there a ladybug in my apartment in February? I don't know. I'll let him hang out for a while. I upgraded this to Blu-ray, so I do actually really love this movie. Not love, but I really like that movie. I did upgrade it to Blu-ray. Frailty. I saw this when it came out on VHS way back in the day. I was actually working at a little indie video store when this came out. Watched it. Thought it was really great. Heard some people talking about it again in the last few years. Purchased it. Rewatched it. Thought it was good. Creepy. Don't need to watch it again, though. Look at that. At one time, it was used for $9.99. Altered States, awesome movie in an old snapper case. I have this on a multi-feature set now, so don't really need it. Do love that movie, though. Dead Calm, another great movie. This was Nicole Kidman Billy Zane and Sam Neill. Produced by George Miller, who did the Road Warrior movies. Yeah, I got this in a multi-feature set, so I don't need to keep the DVD, this individual guy. This one I'm kind of on the fence about. I don't know. I might rewatch it before I get rid of it just to make sure I don't want to keep this. But Dead Silence. This is directed by Lee Whannell, I believe. Or I don't know. Lee Whannell or James Wan, one of those people. Yeah, I got this in a bargain bin for a couple bucks. Again, one that a lot of people really, really went on about, and so I was like, oh, I must be missing something. I thought it was okay, but I probably won't rewatch it. I don't know. This was a one of those like creepy kid movies. This is from 1972. This was recommended to me like as I like The Omen and Good Son and movies like that. It was just kind of bland. I did pay a bit for this, unfortunately, so I probably won't get my money back, but yeah, what can you do? Dead and Breakfast? Anyone? What's the deal with this movie? I don't remember. I thought there was somebody in this movie that I liked, but oh, David Carradine's in this? This is a movie from Anchor Bay. This is one of these like early 2005. I don't really remember liking this, and I'm sure there's somebody out there that would probably dig having this in their collection. Not for me. Kind of like when I held up the Nightmare on Elm Street remake in the first Purge video. Again, I think I paid like $10 for this, which really sucks because I'm probably not going to get my $10 back. But this is the Night of the Living Dead DVD from Anchor Bay it's the 30th anniversary edition, where John Russo went and added scenes into the movie. Really dumb, really, really awful stuff. But I know it has its fans. This one I'm hoping I can get a few bucks for. I believe this is out of print. I actually have this on VHS as well. Stephen King's Night Flyer. This isn't available. You correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think this is available on Blu-ray. This is actually the snapper's really, really tight. This was an okay movie. I know a lot of people really, really like this movie. So I don't know. Maybe I'll find somebody out there who really wants that. This one I upgraded to the Criterion 4K, so probably not going to need to revisit this. Though I will say this is a hard one for me to get rid of because I think I might be wrong, but I think this is the first DVD I ever bought. So I don't know. My first DVDs that I bought were Blue Velvet, Dark Crystal, and Jackie Brown. This is back when DVDs were first getting really big, like 2000, 2001. And I ordered this right away as soon as DVDs started to catch on. And I saw the picture quality and all that, and I thought, oh, gotta have my favorite movie on DVD. So, but will I rewatch this? I don't know. I can't imagine there would be special features on here that aren't on the Criterion 4K, which I paid like almost $60 for, so we'll see. And then I guess I could do a few more in this one. I think this is going to be like a 3-parter just because there's so many damn movies in here. These have been sitting around for a while, so they've gotten dusty. The Abyss, the cool double disc set, which came out, I don't know, early 2000s? 2000, I think. I upgraded this to 4K or Blu-ray, I can't remember. So yeah, don't need to keep this. But for up until like a year or two ago, this was the only way you could watch it, I think. It didn't have a Blu-ray that I'm aware of anyway, or just didn't have like a nice upgrade. So I did get the upgrade, and it looks, actually the Blu-ray, yeah, I got it on 4K because I didn't have a 4K player when I bought it, but it was like the anticipation of getting one. But it did have the Blu-ray in the same package, so I watched the Blu-ray. And honest to God, the Blu-ray was mind-blowing to watch. It looked so good. So, Open Water, this was recommended to me by somebody. I didn't realize it was a found footage movie. I don't like found footage movies for the most part. Never watched it. Just not my thing. King Kong, what is this? The Deluxe Extended Edition. It's nice packaging. I actually bought this for $2 at my local thrift store. I have this on a multi-feature set. I don't need the extended version. Really, most of the extended stuff I didn't really care for anyway, so. Power Rangers Christmas, anyone? Robo Night Before Christmas. As you know, I do like me some Power Rangers. That one doesn't. I just don't need to keep. Amelie, this was another one of my really early DVD purchases. I got this used. I believe this is the original copy anyway. How does this package open? Oh. Yeah, I upgraded this to Blu-ray last year, the year before, so I don't need to keep this. This is a lovely movie. If I'm feeling a little twee or a little, let's ride our bikes to the cafe and have biscuits. It's a sweet movie. I don't care what people say. I like it. And I did upgrade to Blu-ray, so I don't need to keep that. What else do we got here? What's in my tickle trunk here? If you're a Canadian TV fan, when you were a kid, you know tickle trunk. Red Riding Hood, the alternate cut. This has a lenticular cover. I'd put this in with like that Wolfman remake. Not very good. Probably won't rewatch it. The Expendables. I don't know what I was thinking here. I think I might have watched a bunch of Ernie movies, and then I was like, I like action movies, and then I was like, oh my god, no I don't. Battleship. I upgraded this to Blu-ray, so there's that. I'm sorry, guys. I feel so goofy saying that I love this movie, but I really do. This is just a total guilty pleasure. I don't know why. I like movies set at sea and the ocean. I like submarine movies. There's no good reason why I should like this movie, but I do. I think it would be like a good feature with a double feature with like Under Siege or something, or like, I don't know. Blade Runner 2049, I upgraded to 4K. I haven't actually watched the 4K yet. I'm just waiting for that perfect night to watch. Love that movie, of course. Pacific Rim, I upgraded this to Blu-ray, so I'm getting rid of that. Some of these ones are a bit more common than my first. My first Purge video had more of the sort of collectible stuff. This is a lot of kind of generic stuff that you can find at most thrift stores. Speaking of which, AVP Requiem. I was definitely like in the mood for some Aliens and Predators and all that jazz. Picked this up cheap, thinking I'll give this another try. I actually went to see this in the theater. I know, how embarrassing is that? This was an awful movie. Do not watch that movie if you like Aliens or Predator. Let's see what else we got here. Conan, the what do they call it? The Complete Quest, although it's only 2 movies. Conan the Barbarian, and it's got those annoying flap things. Flipper disc, Barbarian on one side, Destroyer on the other. I upgraded these to Blu-ray, so just don't need it. John Wick, I upgraded this to Blu-ray, don't need it. Now this is one that I'm on the fence about. I did upgrade this to Blu-ray, but my god, this packaging is so nice. Do you guys remember this? This is from the Vista series. Put out by who? Touchstone. Should be. Oh. Some DVD ASMR. This has got really, really nice packaging. I'm on the fence with this one. I don't know. Look at that. See, kids, back in the day, they used to do these really nice packages. Oh yeah, the other reason this was really cool too is look at this. It comes with this postcard with like, you know, Bruce Willis's character on one side, and then Mr. Glass, Samuel L. Jackson on the other side. This is like a nice hard postcard, and then it comes with this little booklet with, holy crap, I've kind of actually forgot about this, but look at this. It's like all folds out and stuff. There's like pictures and all this stuff. I don't know. I might have to keep this one. I don't know. It's that collector's sort of thing where you get an upgrade in picture and sound, but the packaging back then was so nice. This is such a nice addition. So I don't know. We'll see. E.T. This has, I believe this has like the, I believe this is the one that has like the original theatrical release plus the special edition. Yikes. But I think, I don't know why am I getting rid of this? I think maybe it doesn't play. Yeah. I want the original version. I don't want the special edition. If you guys know, leave comments below or a link to a Blu-ray of this that's the original version. There's so many damn editions of this, and I never want to buy them because I never know which one's the right one. So I don't know for sure, but I do want that in my collection. I just don't want that one. Doesn't play. Actually, that's just probably going in the garbage. This also freezes, so I guess I'm throwing this out. Sunshine. This is the what's his face, Danny Boyle. This was actually kind of a cool movie. What I saw, I had to finish it on streaming because the disc froze. So I'm gonna put those in a separate pile. Those are actually just garbage. This is cool. The King Kong, 1976. I upgraded this to Blu-ray. Don't need this. Another one that has these blasted clips. Look at that, baby. I actually bought this when I worked at Blockbuster in 2005. This was the first movie I ever saw at the movie theater. Kids, my dad took me to see this, so it's a special movie to me. But I did upgrade to Blu-ray, so I don't need the DVD anymore. A few common ones here. Toy Story 3, I upgraded to Blu-ray. Toy Story 4 on Blu-ray, I bought a, this is just Toy Story. I bought a second copy by accident. Get rid of that. Labyrinth, I upgraded to Blu-ray, so just getting rid of the bargain bin, a $5 bargain bin DVD from Walmart. This is another cool snapper case. Mars Attacks. The Tim Burton movie with all the people in it. The Martin Short. The Sarah Jessica Parker, the Michael J. Fox, the Tom Jones, the Lucas Haas, the Natalie Portman, Lisa Marie, Annette Bening, Glenn Close, Jack Nicholson. If you like an all-star cast, I guess you'll like this. I upgraded this to Blu-ray. It's not one of my favorite Tim Burton movies, but I do kind of like it. Machete. You just effed with the wrong Mexican. I got this upgraded to Blu-ray. Don't need the DVD. Batman Rises. Dark Knight. That's a different movie, kids. Dark Knight Rises. This was an upgrade to Blu-ray. Don't need it. I bought this for my mom because we both really like Molly Shannon, and we watched it, and I don't need to keep it. Oh, The Dark Knight from 2008. This is also a pretty nice package. It has 2 discs, a little catalog if you want to buy the Batman merchandise, like the Batman underwear and necklaces, I guess. I don't know what kids did back then, but I upgraded this to Blu-ray as well, so I don't need that anymore. I Am Legend, cool movie, upgraded to Blu-ray. Although, what are we doing here with the with the Will Smith. Are we watching his movies, or are we? Is it still cool? I don't know. I like this movie. I thought it had really great atmosphere. Upgraded to Blu-ray. Don't need the DVD. X-Men: Days of Future Past, upgraded to Blu-ray. Don't need the DVD. Mad Max, upgraded to Blu-ray. Don't need the DVD. Although the cover art is kind of cool on this one. One of my all-time faves. Don't need to keep that. Ooh, look at this. We're getting to the bottom of the barrel now, kids. Doom with Carl Urban and The Rock. This actually is as you can see, is a very early, this is a DVD I bought when I worked at Blockbuster. Much like Battleship, another guilty pleasure. Prometheus, upgraded to Blu-ray. Don't need the DVD. I like Prometheus. I don't care what you say. Speaking of which, Alien Covenant, I also upgraded to Blu-ray. Don't need the DVD. I don't mind those movies. Fantastic Four, the remake they did like 2016, 2017. I don't remember. I actually really like this movie. I've upgraded to Blu-ray, so don't need it. And then the only other thing that is on the fence is the I know I saved the heavy hitter for the end, but the Sleepaway Camp Red Cross box set. I got Sleepaway Camp 1 on Blu-ray. I'm sorry, but part 2 and 3 are not good movies. I'm sorry. They're not. Maybe for you, B grade 80s slasher fans, but it's just not my thing. I like the first Sleepaway Camp. But I watched part 2 and 3, and honest to God, I thought they were... in fact, I barely got through part 3. I thought it was so stupid. Again, though, I know there's fans of these movies, and I'm not going to be mean to you. But I just don't ever see myself rewatching these, and I'm hoping I can get a bit of money for this. I did pay a bit of money for it, so this is, of course, out of print because the Red Cross did a cease and desist order with Anchor Bay on this. So these are pretty rare now. I don't think you find... I found this in a record store a couple of years ago. Like I said, I watched part 2 and 3. Just really not for me. So I'm going to get rid of those. I know there's going to be somebody out there that's going to be dying to have that. On that note, if there's anything in here that you really, really want, tell me what you really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. Just email me. It's nightowlvhs, all one word, @gmail.com. But again, no guarantees that these are going to be sticking around because I am going to put them on Kijiji, and I don't know. I might set up a dummy account on Facebook just to try to sell them. I did quit Facebook for obvious reasons, but it is an easy way to sell stuff. In fact, I've already sold a couple of things, so we'll see. I did post a Purge video last week of stuff that I'm getting rid of. So if there's anything in there that you really, really want, just email me. Again, it's nightowlvhs@gmail.com. Again, I can't guarantee anything, and I prefer to ship only in Canada, and you pay the postage. So those are the stipulations. No guarantees, but yeah, who knows? Who knows? This video is not. I'm not getting out of the game, but I am just downsizing. Like I said, some of these are ones that I've upgraded to Blu-ray, or things that I just don't think I'll watch again, or it's common stuff, John Wick or like Prometheus or things like that. I see those almost every day when I go thrifting. So if I really needed to re-add them to my collection, they're probably going to be pretty easy to find, but probably, I don't really need these. I might do the same with my music collection down the road, just because I've picked up doubles or stuff that I just was like a first time listen, didn't want to watch it again, and so getting rid of it. So anyway, I know there are people out there that like these kinds of videos, these purge videos, these collection videos, so I thought I'd just do that for fun. I didn't really have much content for this week, so anyway, that's it. A couple weeks back, I released my review of The Substance, and I also did a tribute to David Lynch. So if you missed those, you can go back and catch those on my Fright Friday and Cult Movie Tuesday playlists, respectively. And that's it for me for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed these videos. Kind of fun to clean out some old stuff and make room for new, or in my case, I'm probably just going to clean out and just that'll be that. I live in a really small apartment, so I don't have a lot of room to play with. So anyway, it's just what it is, I guess. So thank you again for watching. Until next time, I will see you at the thrift store or at the video store. Nope. I'll catch you again at the video store or at the thrift store or just out and about somewhere. But until next time, take good care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next video.